Right.
So under the federal law, he had to kill ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine because under the federal law, you cannot give emergency use authorization to a vaccine if there is an approved drug approved for any purpose that is demonstrated to be effective against the target disease. So if anybody had shown that ivermectin or hydroxychloroquine, or if, let's say, if Fauci had acknowledged that ivermectin or hydroxychloroquine.
Right, because clearly we have, hundreds, if not thousands of studies at this point around the world showing exactly that, but he's not giving it the check of approval.
Right, there's about 285 studies, most of them peer-reviewed, that show ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine collectively reduce hospital stays by 80%, reduce deaths by 80%. 80% of the people who died from COVID in this country did not need to die. And that's why, we used remdesivir in this country, and we had a monopoly on it for the first year because he convinced Trump to buy 100% of the supplies. Well, that's one of the reasons we had the highest deaths.
Right.
Because death from remdesivir looks like death from COVID. It's kidney failure, it's pulmonary edema, all the things that COVID does to kill you, remdesivir does to kill you. So nobody knew,
right.
None of the doctors knew whether their patients were dying. And this is the same thing that happened with ACT. At the end of the year, the United States has 4.2% of the world's population, and it has 20% of the world's COVID deaths. We have the highest body count of any country in the world. The Chinese, who use early treatment, including chloroquine, which is the cousin of hydroxychloroquine, eliminated the pandemic in 2 months. Pandemic was gone from China by April. They used all of the things that our doctors like McCulloch and Corey were telling the government these things work: antibiotics, anti-inflammatories, anticoagulants, steroids, monoclonal antibodies, all of the ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine. If you use those things, this is a manageable disease. It's like a seasonal flu. He had to block all of those things in order to make way for his vaccines, and that's what he did. And that's why the Chinese had a population death rate. In other words, 3 people die from COVID per million population. Our population death rate was 2,200 per million. We have the worst body counts on earth. I don't know how Tony Fauci has a job today. He has the worst record of failure of any health minister on the globe.
Absolutely.
And, it's all about pushing his drugs, remdesivir, and vaccines.